14 minutes before 7 o'clock now. If you watch Tic Tac Dough here on Channel 5 at all, and for the past several weeks, or for the past several shows at least, you know that our local contestant, Kit Salisbury, has been doing very well. And last night, your reign ended on the show shown last night.
Hit the dust.
Sure did. Kit's with us here this morning, and right off the top, we do have a little bit of tape from last night's show that we'd like to play while we're talking over this. Now, of course, you did, in the show that was seen last night, which we're seeing here now, you did end your reign after chalking up $199,000. Now, although
couldn't quite get to 200,000.
Couldn't quite. Although that, I was wondering, you were watching at home, of course. This was taped earlier, and you were watching home. What kind of feelings did that bring out?
Pain. You know, it was a question I really shouldn't have missed, a spelling question. But you know, it all had to end sometime. So I'm fortunate to have gotten that far.
The question, of course, was spell, misspell, which, you know, is a lot trickier than it sounds sometimes. For the record, it is 2 S's. Now, when you saw that, of course, winning so much and being on the show for so long, as Wink Martindale put it last way, you had to be very happy about it. But still, last night, the feeling just brought out...
Yeah, it's kind of sad, you know, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and it was an experience I'll certainly never forget.
Going out there, what surprised you the most about being a contestant on a game show that you found different from watching at home?
Well, I'd say, you know, the whole studio routine, first of all, the studio itself was kind of a dump. They had chicken wire on the walls, and, you know, it's not as glamorous as it looks on TV. And, you know, the whole makeup routine and a lot of people hovering around.
The way the show is run in terms of the contestants being on asking questions, what the person is seeing at home, is that really pretty much straightforward the way it is?
Oh, absolutely. Nothing's rehearsed, or they're very particular about that. You know, 20 years ago or something, they had the scandals. But no, everything is straightforward and above board. And
by the same token, when they say you win $199,000, does that mean you actually win $199,000? How is it divided up between cash and prizes?
Yeah, it's about a third cash, roughly, and a third cars in my situation, and a third prizes. Too bad it's not all cash. That'd make it a lot easier.
But in any sense, something like that, it must change your life quite a bit. Or how has it changed your life yet, or is it only just beginning now?
Well, first of all, I haven't gotten any of the cash yet, but no, I don't expect it to change my life particularly at all. I'm just going to try and invest that money and just go on like I was before.
I was always wondering, big winners on a game show like that, are you, I don't want to say accosted, but approached maybe out there or back in your hometown by people who you know, want you to invest or want you to use part of this or want gifts, things like that?
It's happened a little bit, not as much as I'd feared, but yeah, I've gotten a few strange phone calls.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And, you know, people recognize me on the street. It's been very pleasant. I enjoy it, and my wife enjoys it.
And finally, how have all your friends reacted to it?
Oh, well, they're thrilled, and no one's asked me for a car yet. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, well, thanks very much for being with us this morning, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Job well done out there. Don't go away. Today on 5 will continue right after this.
Five years ago.